Good morning, scholars. We only have one video lesson today, and it's going to be in our Read My Shared Readers. So go ahead and get your red workbooks and a pencil. Oops. Okay. So we're learning all about forces in motion. We know forces are things that can push and things that can pull. Forces can push, forces can pull. And we know motion means move. You can move, you can make other things move. And our big idea, ding, is what makes things move. And things move because of forces, right? We either push, we pull them. A force can be you, it could be air, it could be gravity. Remember that word gravity, where you are pulled down to the ground, pulled down to earth because of gravity. Keeps you going down. If it goes up, it must come down. If I threw a lime up, it would come down. If you jump, you will come down, right? Okay, go ahead and open your Read My Shared Readers to this page here. And you see the illustration of the boy playing soccer. And, sorry, there's something in my eye. The title is What Makes a Soccer Ball Fly? And it's on page 28. I think my contact is in upside down, backwards. What makes a soccer ball fly? Okay, we're going to take a second. We're going to look at the illustration. We're going to predict what we think the story is about. Okay, so go ahead and take a second. Tell me what you think the story is about. I think the story is about a boy who plays soccer. And the title of the story is What Makes a Soccer Ball Fly? And this is a question, and I see a question mark at the end. Remember, kind of looks like, huh? Right? Question. What makes a soccer ball fly? Do soccer balls really fly? Do you see flying soccer balls in the air like bugs? No, right? But I think he means fly by why does it go up into the air? And I've seen a soccer ball go from the ground up to the air, back down to the ground. Have you? Okay, so let's figure out why. I'm going to do a first read, then we'll do an echo read together. What makes a soccer ball fly? Do you play soccer? And this is a question because I see question mark. If so, then you know you have to kick the ball hard to move it across the goal line. So when you play soccer, you play it with your feet. You're kicking the ball and you're trying to get it into the goal on the other side of the field. And then the other team is trying to kick the ball and get it into your goal on that side to get points. Your kick is the force. Ooh, a kick is a force that makes the ball fly. So when you're kicking, you are pushing the ball that way. If you use a lot of force, the ball will go far. So if you do a big kick, it'll go far. Remember when I had the lime on the table and I did a big kick and it rolled off the table? Same thing with the soccer ball. If you do a big kick with the soccer ball, the ball will go really far and high. If I did a baby kick, it wouldn't go that far. The opposite of this is true when you kick the ball lightly. Then it won't go far at all. Okay, so what they're saying is the same thing I was explaining. If you do big kick, it's a big force and the ball will go far and high up into the air. So that's why the ball goes up into the air. That's why the ball flies. Because it gets kicked up into the air if you do big kick. If you do baby kick or a light kick, it won't go that far and it probably won't go up into the sky either. All right, let's do an echo read. So get your finger, put it underneath the title in blue. And remember, we're going to ask questions when we see question marks, so make sure you're reading like you're asking a question. Here we go. What makes a soccer ball fly? Do you play soccer? If so, then you know you have to kick the ball hard to move it across the goal line. I see a period, which means we just said a statement. Your kick is the force that makes the ball fly. Ooh, I see an exclamation mark. So we said excited. If you use a lot of force, make sure you're bouncing that finger, the ball will go far. I see a period. The opposite, like an antonym, of this is true when you kick the ball lightly. See a period. Then it won't go far at all. So if you kick the ball lightly, it's not going to go very far. Okay, so I see all these ending punctuations. I see question mark, period, exclamation, period, period, period. And those are all ending punctuations. So they have to go at the end of the sentence, but you get to pick the one that goes. If you ask a question, it has to be a question mark. If you want to sound excited, it could be an exclamation point. And if you're just saying something like, I like the color yellow, it's just a period. Okay, we're going to go on a letter hunt, and we're going to go find letters that start with the letter, words that start with the letter F and circle them. Let's go. Makes a ball, soccer ball, fly. Ooh, circle words that start with F. Start. So the beginning letter has to be F, not ending letter. Today we're doing beginning letter. So this one's ending letter. Ooh, there's a lot. How many F words did you find? Found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found 5. How many did you find? Oh, there's 6. I skipped one. See, I gotta check. I don't think I can see out of this eye today. All right, let's go on a sight word hunt. We're gonna go look for this old sight word, Y-O-U, and underline it. That's the word you. I found one. There's a lot. Oops, I skipped one. I keep skipping some. I'm going too fast. I need to check. Okay, I found 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that says your. 4, 5. I found 5 U's. Did you find 5 U's? Good job. All right, let's write our sight word down at the bottom. Make sure for our Y that our tail goes down in the dirt, right? So mine's down in the dirt. My O stays little, and my U stays little. It touches the ground though, and it does have a little tail inside. Okay, good job. Now we're gonna draw a soccer ball. So, because that's something from the story, right? And I draw that, and then you can draw some hexagons. So I'm gonna draw 2 hexagons in here. I know a hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 6. Hopefully I can connect it. And you know what? Miss Paulina is not professional at making soccer balls, so we're just gonna try our best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm just gonna draw some lines. You know what? This might not be what a soccer ball looks like, but we're trying. Oh! Excuse me. There we go. Gotta go back that way. Whoa, this looks a little crazy. That doesn't even look like a ball, Miss Paulina. I know. It's hard to color on here. I'm trying my best, I promise. And then some of the hexagons are black. So I'm trying to color black. And I hope your coloring looks way better than Miss Paulina's. I am trying my best. It's really hard to color on the computer like this. That's why my circle doesn't even look like a circle, my ball. My ball looks kind of funny, huh? You know what? I'm sure yours looks better than this. I hope it does. But Miss Paulina tried her best to make a soccer ball. If we were in the classroom, I'd probably make it a little better. I'm going to try to draw my circle a little bit better because this is too silly. I need to get my pen. Okay, it's not working. It's more like an oval. Okay, and then I'm also going to draw some grass on the ground, but I'm going to make my ball flying because the title of the story is What Makes a Ball Fly? Now, we know they don't really fly. They only fly because the word fly is not real. They only fly because you kick it high into the air, right? So I'm drawing my ball up in the air. So I'm going to draw grass at the bottom, but it's not touching the grass because it's showing that it's flying. And then I'm going to draw some lines to make it look like it's shooting out. And then what makes the ball fly? Oh, somebody's foot, huh? Somebody kicked it. Here's somebody's soccer cleat. Cleats are what you wear when you play soccer. They're like, we've talked about this before. They're like shoes, but they have something at the bottom that kind of looks like pokies, and they stick to the ground. They help you with running on the grass. Okay, so there's someone's foot kicking it, and there's their leg. It's going out of the picture. Okay, go ahead and take a picture of your work, put it on Dojo Portfolio. This is our only video today for math. I think we have in a practice worksheet because we finished all of chapter 12. And then I will post everything else on Dojo this morning. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. I miss you so much. And don't forget, we have parent pickup next week. And I also want to schedule a Zoom. I'm thinking for this Friday. Well, it's going to be on Friday. But the only problem is Miss Paulina is going to be in the classroom because I have to clean out the classroom for everybody. So I think I'm going to plan a Zoom, but I'm going to be in the classroom. So that's why I haven't put it out yet because I don't know what time we could do. All right, I'll see you in the next video. And you have parent pickup next week for your school materials. Your mom and dad will drive through Hanson and they'll pick up all your schoolwork from this year. And if you left anything like pencil boxes in your desk, and then I'll put them in there too. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow in the video. Goodbye. Miss you so much. I need to go fix my contact.